Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to all of you. Welcome to this lesson based on English language course. This is shortcut technique of the tenses. Previously you have done one lesson based on the shortcut technique, H technique for present tense. Today we'll take past tense. So with this technique you can learn the tenses in 5 minutes only. You don't have to go to learn the rules, the traditional rules first. No, you just can skip all rules and the grammatical structure of those rules and just listen about it and just see how we'll do this magic. This is a bit magic for you. Like we have this past tense. Every time I do, and I will make here 4 boxes like we did the 4 boxes in present tense. The same rules would apply. This is box number 2nd, this is box number 3rd, and this is box number 4th. So dear students, according to my rules and regulations, what we have to do is this, that there are 4 different kinds of these verbs. We see the first form, second form, third form, and fourth form. So if you are asked that why these boxes are there, you just answer that these boxes are meant for the forms of the verbs. Like this is first box, and this is meant for the first form of verb. So we can use first form of verb with first box, second form of verb with second box, third form of verb with third box, and fourth form of verb or ing form with fourth box. So we don't have to remember the traditional rules. So we have to fill now the boxes with the help of helping verbs. So in present we had the helping verbs like does, do, but in past we have the helping verb like did in the first box. So in the third box this is empty, and in the third box there is the helping verb had. And now in the fourth box this will be divided into 3 parts. The first part will be present, past, continuous, and the lower part is past, perfect, continuous. So I'll just make it first so it doesn't. So this is past, perfect, continuous. This is past perfect. So it's perfect, the pronunciation of the word. So this is past indefinite. So dear students, how many boxes we have in the past tense? We have 4 different boxes. And how many kinds of verbs? Normally we do have 4 different kinds of verbs. So the first box is meant for first verb, second one, second verb, third one, third verb, and fourth one, fourth verb. Every box is filled with helping verbs of the past. So it's did, it's had, it's here, was, and were, and had been. So dear students, now I will just give the subject like they. In case of past tense, we use singular as well as plural subjects with these kinds of helping verbs, but only in case of past continuous, the above box is meant for the singular subject and the lower one with the plural subject. Rest, all the helping verbs are used with singular as well as plural subjects. Now, let's make the exercise here and let's check your understanding. Now, I will give you the verb that's walk. The second form is walked, and the third form is walked, and the fourth form is walking. Now, dear students, our subject is they, and with the first box we use first form of verb. So we'll say they, will start from subject, they did walk. We can also use they walked, but as per the technique, H technique of tenses. I write here H technique. H is for Hamid. This is a shortcut technique. So they did walk. Here we can use now negative of this. They did not walk. Now we'll start from the box. Did they walk? Did they not walk? So we'll reach to third box here. Now this is meant for past perfect. The subject is they and the number of the box is third number, that is third box. So which kind of verb we can use here? We can use here third form of verb because this is third box in H technique. So we can say they had, and what's the third form? That's simply walked. So they had walked. Negative, they had not walked. Interrogative, we'll start from the box had, they walked, and interrogative negative, had they not walked. So you can use the weak forms as well, like they had walked, they had not walked. We use had instead of had when we use the weak forms. So we'll reach now the fourth box. So the subject is same, they. Which kind of verb we can use here? We call that ing form, or verbal nouns we do have usually, but here we can use it the fourth form of the verb as well. So they, is it singular they or plural? This is plural. So we did say in the beginning that in case of past continuous we use with singular subjects and with plural subjects different helping verbs. So lower one is were, because this is plural helping verb, we use plural subject here. We can say they were and then walking, then they were not walking. Now we'll start from the box. Were they walking, and were they not walking? Now let's go down, and again it's fourth box. Again we can use fourth form of verb because this is fourth box. So they had been walking. Negative, they had not been walking. Now we'll start from there. Had they been walking? Had they not been walking? So dear students, this was past tense and it was H technique of past tense. With H technique we have done the present tense as well. Today it was past tense. Hope you got, and hope the technique is very fruitful for you. You just make the work and just make the boxes in your brain. Don't write on the copy, just make them in your brain and then fill the boxes with the help of helping verbs. So, and you can just use the rule that with first form of helping verb, with first box, first form, second box, second form, third box, third form, fourth box, and fourth form. So to see more videos free of cost, you can subscribe our video channel, and also you can note my address bukharihAMID786@gmail.com. So see you in our next talk with the future lesson. Till then, goodbye.